Bam! All right, how do you start a ketogenic diet if you have metabolic damage? Now, this is really important for you guys to understand. Please journal everything before you even start. It would be probably quite beneficial to actually get a glucometer, not a breathalyzer or urine strips, but a blood glucometer that measures glucose and ketones. So prior to starting a ketogenic protocol, know what your blood sugar is. And if you guys are afraid of your cholesterol or LDL small particle B panels and your CRP, your C-reactive protein, or the percentages between your HDL and triglycerides or triglycerides to HDL ratios, do that before, because a lot of you guys will get all freaked out. Oh, saturated fat's going to give you a heart attack, which absolutely makes zero sense. We're made out of saturated fat, people. We are what we're supposed to be eating. How did we get in there that like chips and Doritos and sprouted bread is what we should be eating? But that's not what we are. But I digress. So get that dual glucometer and check before so you have a starting point or number to draw from or track from. Then get your mind right, because the things I speak about in all my videos are get to bed early, diaphragmatic breathing, meditating, turn off your technology 45 minutes before bed. Yes, go to the store and get all fatty meats. That's fatty thighs, wings, legs of a chicken, that's salmon, that's beef, grass-fed beef near the ribeye, or you can get pork rib or pork belly, any marbled pork where you see the fat in there, chicken thighs, just anything super fatty, or sardines. And then you want to get things like butter, and if you can't do butter, you can try ghee, and if you can't do ghee because you have histamine, do lard. Yes. Sorry, people who are afraid of doing lard, try to get pastured lard, because 9 times out of 10, that's going to stop the histamine response. You can't survive on avocados, and that's also a high histamine food, and coconut oil, which is also a high histamine food. But people do really, really, really well on lard. And then you want all your vegetables to be cruciferous type. Yes, cruciferous. Get your bed to bed. Get your ass to bed by 10. Get your bed to bed. That doesn't make any sense. Too many videos I'm doing. Make sure you get into deep sleep and REM state sleep. I don't care if you sleep at 8 hours. You need to get to bed by 10 if you're not a night shift worker, and make sure that you're dreaming throughout the night, which we know because deep sleep comes before REM. Okay, guys, that's just a really quick basic on how to start. You want to get things like Himalayan salt, potassium-rich foods, more water if you're not a water drinker. Don't drink too much water if you're an over water consumer. You got to find that nice little balance, that Goldilocks balance. If you want to learn more, you can go to stephanieperson.com. I've now opened up my calendar for consultations, although I got full booked in one day because my calendar was closed for 3 months due to traveling and seminars around the world. Yes, also I'm writing the Ultimate Keto book because you guys, there's only one version of keto. Why am I the only one that sits and talks about hypoglycemia and like literally when it comes to the macros and what you need to do in a day to keto adapt? People are like, oh, you can have caffeine, and but people don't know that what their metabolic health is prior to doing keto. So don't do caffeine, and don't try to refeed, and don't do wine and things of this nature, and stop asking me where the damn science is and open up a book and look for it yourself. I've worked with 3,000 people, so if you're wondering where I got my data from, thousands of people. Okay, guys, if you want to learn more, go to stephanieperson.com. I also have my Facebook course page, which is also through stephanieperson.com. And I'm out because I got a hella more videos to do. Bank.